She was beautiful, charming, and deadly. Known as the Black Widow of Bucharest, Vera Renczi's story is one of obsession, jealousy, and murder. How did a woman in the 20th century take the lives of those closest to her, without raising suspicion? Tonight, we uncover the chilling tale of the Romanian psychopath they called the Black Widow. Vera Renczi was born around 1903 in Bucharest, Romania. Her early life remains shrouded in mystery, though some reports suggest a turbulent childhood, marked by emotional instability. Little is known about her family, but what is clear is that Vera developed an intense need for control over the men in her life, a need that would later manifest in a terrifyingly lethal pattern. Vera's first known marriage was to an older Austrian banker, named Karl Schick. The marriage took place when she was 20 years old, and she moved on with him at his tower in Berkerekul, Yugoslavia. Obsessed with her husband and consumed by jealousy, she reportedly began her deadly spree. Convinced he was unfaithful, she slipped arsenic into his wine, ending his life quietly. After the murder, she hid his body in the cellar, while publicly claiming that he left her. From this point on, Vera's charm became a mask for murder, and she began a pattern that would shock the world. After her first husband, Vera remarried and engaged in numerous affairs, each with tragic ends. Her second husband met the same fate, when Vera suspected him of adultery. Men who captured her attention, or whom she feared would betray her, disappeared mysteriously. She always went around dressed in black and continued to have single and married lovers. To neighbors and authorities, she appeared the picture of a devoted wife, but behind closed doors, a dark obsession consumed her. Over the years, Vera used poison as her weapon of choice, striking without a sound, leaving only suspicion in her wake. Not even her own son escaped her killing spree. Legend says that Vera killed the boy, as he accidentally found out the bodies in the cellar. Authorities only began to suspect foul play when a concerned wife, the spouse of one of Vera's lovers, alerted police. When investigators entered her home, they discovered a horrifying scene. A cellar filled with zinc-lined coffins. Some sources report 35 coffins, each containing the remains of a man who had once been close to Vera. It is said that she had kept these victims as trophies, a chilling testament to her obsession. Vera's method was cold and calculated. Poisoned wine and meals were her tools, and she often struck when jealousy or fear of betrayal took hold. To Vera, love, control, and death were inseparable, a deadly triangle that left a trail of tragedy behind her. Vera was eventually arrested and stood trial for her crimes. The evidence was undeniable, and she reportedly confessed to multiple murders. In Yugoslavia, where she was tried, execution for women was not permitted. Instead, Vera was sentenced to life in prison. Her mental state deteriorated in confinement, and she reportedly spoke to the dead. She would die in prison of a brain hemorrhage, leaving behind a legacy of horror and fascination. Historians and true crime enthusiasts continue to debate Vera Renczi's story. Some claim she really murdered over 30 men, while others suggest the numbers were exaggerated. What remains indisputable is the terrifying image she left behind, a woman who combined charm, intelligence, and obsession into a lethal cocktail. Vera's legend as the Black Widow of Romania endures, a haunting reminder of the darkness that can hide behind beauty. Was Vera Renczi a psychopath, a jealous lover, or a tragic figure consumed by obsession? Perhaps all three. If you found this story chilling, subscribe for more dark tales from history's shadows. Comment below. What fascinates you most about Vera Renczi, the Black Widow of Romania? And, remember, sometimes the most beautiful smiles hide the darkest secrets.